wash the car because it is raining. That's what's on the forecast. We have arrived. Nice. We're outside, bro. We are outside.
Everybody wants to fuck like
Blow it up. Welcome to Raceway. We have arrived. We made it. Got the parachute on the back. This trailer's insane.
on the gray one.
Damn, I am very glad I didn't wash the car. It got cooked. Oh, that scared me. That scared me so bad. It's kind of wet, but I think it's gonna dry out as the day goes on. It's still early. It's like not even 8 a.m. yet. Backing in. Got the information. I don't have a rag though. That's kind of unfortunate to get these on the door. Yeah, search tank in there. We're good. We're ready for a day of driving. Which one?
Yeah. Well, like, shove it under the helmet.
Oh, so I'm gonna hear you through here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that part.
It's a speaker.
Yeah, I was wondering how I was gonna be able to hear you. This makes a lot of sense. This is cool.
Co-driver. Oh, so today's by going smooth.
Yes.
You're not white knuckling. We're smooth, almost like it's not driving Miss Daisy, but that's the kind of relaxation that you want. Okay. It's light hands because if the car reacts, you don't want to lock it. So correct. The car doesn't. It's a great way of thinking about it. Have time to react. Oh my God! What the hell?
I didn't have time to turn it down, so it's at 500 rather than the 420 that I wanted. rate the car. I like, besides the brakes knock it down like 10 points.
10.
It's a 10?
This is insane.
Hell yeah. I appreciate it.
I've done almost all my track time on Miatas. I'll say that. I'm not used to the super high horsepower. This thing is silly.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely checks that list.
I can feel the car slowly at different points.
Yeah.
Which is how I know that there's not enough tire for this.
Yeah. I mean, it is only 225, 45s, 15s, so it's like, that's what I could fit comfortably on this car. So it's like, I'm going to drive to the limit of the tire, not to what the car actually has.
You do that.
Because the tires
just keep doing that.
Yeah.
So, don't go over 100.
Yeah.
When you hit 100, I want you to lift.
Yeah.
And then just coast.
Yep.
Because trying to downshift in this, I'm not comfortable downshifting in this. That means you're not even comfortable downshifting.
Yeah. I don't know when this camera fell. I just bled the back two brakes because the coach said it's kind of sketchy with how the brakes are. And I agree with him 100%. I did not like how the brakes felt, but with the car off, it feels a lot better. So I'm gonna just do a lap real quick around the pits and hope that it feels better. Yes, the brakes are so much better. So let me see if you guys can see it. I have a lot more resolution now. I just hit it a little bit and it actually stops. And it's not just nothing. It was this much, you push it in and it was not reacting at all. It was super sketchy. Let's go! All right, back to the pits. Yo, that looks so weird seeing my car just drive away. Yo, look at it. Yeah. Yo, it looks sick. Oh yeah.
So, something happened to this, I'm like, that was too early.
Okay.
That turn was too early.
Yeah, that's a very common thing that I have on the semi-turn.
So, let's
As you guys can see, I was not pushing hard at all. The main reason for that is because I could not get new rotors before this track day, so I had to use my old pads that were still good, but they only had about a third of the brake pad life left. So I was not trying to push too hard, so I took that opportunity to not let my emotions get the best of me and just figure out my racing line and only focus on getting a good line around the whole racetrack.
That habit, because that's a really bad habit that I have in the city right now. Felt amazing. That felt like not overwhelming at all, but it's enough to like actually push myself with. Like there's things that I need to work on for sure. Third gear is definitely, it's a lot less. I like that I don't have to shift. I can just purely focus on my line and brakes. If I was shifting, it's just a whole new element. Not hitting red line and stuff. Even in third gear alone, this thing was keeping up with everyone. Not even going. I would say that was probably like 50% pushing it. Thank you, bro. I was so scared that this was gonna rub exactly how it is last night, and I was gonna have to raise the car, but I didn't. This is very low like that. I'm surprised that it's even like going on the curves and everything. This was awesome. Wow, that was a lot of fun.
Beautiful,
easy.
Man. It's really nice.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. 635 is it?
No, E30, 325i.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 years.
I gotta let the turbo drain real quick. but it was fun. I was going like 50%. Braking very early, accelerating very soft, only staying in third.
You're still breaking it in, or?
Yeah, that was my first lap.
Nice.
Yeah.
Car feels good?
Yeah.
You happy with it?
Yeah. We did put the brakes. It makes 650 on E.
That's crazy.
But right now it's at 497. Yeah.
This weight's like sub 3, right?
2770.
It's fucking crazy.
2770 with full sound deadening on the floor, subwoofer in the back. I took it off
Hell
in the
yeah,
back.
dude.
Surge tank in the back, intercooler, turbo,
great.
everything's
Fucking nuts.
I had a hot dog.
Quick little rainstorm, 5-minute rain, pouring, and then it's gone. Get to appreciate that ceramic coating though, but that sucks because I'm gonna go out in 50 minutes. There's 3 hours downtime, which is so brutal, but I'm enjoying the event a lot. This is a very good time. You said it was a good late apex. It felt very weird to me, so
Really?
I really need to break that bad habit.
Okay, then let's just lay apex as much as we can. So don't shift back there. Shift at this second. So shift, downshift here.
That's a lot.
That's what we do. So without really making this work. What you think is very like, yeah.
But as a result of not pushing while I was driving, whenever the coach said that I turned in too early, I could not see that I was too early, and I could not envision where I was supposed to be going and how I was supposed to be doing it. But now looking back at the footage, it's very obvious that this was coming because I was barely braking. So the whole etiquette of braking a straight line to bleed off speed and then start turning in, I wasn't implementing any of that because I was hardly using my brakes at all and just coasting into every corner. Whenever I was braking, I was only 20 or 30% brake pressure. So as a result of barely pushing, I ended up turning in at my braking point, and I could not realize that that's what I was doing.
Better. Yeah. Over here, and then I just want to talk because I need to reinforce this. Like, you need to wait for a point back.
Yeah.
It's really dangerous to just rip by a person like that because they may not know that you're there, and he could come across
Exactly
the track.
how he did earlier.
Yeah. So he should have pointed by a little bit sooner. It happens. You're good, and you picked it up right away. And this is a lot of car, and you got past him just fine, but that's not the point.
No, I knew instantly that that's not what should be happening.
Yeah, so you're good, but wait for a point by next time.
Yeah, for sure.
It's frustrating, I know.
No, it's not frustrating at all. It's part of it. I just got a little spooked seeing that the brakes were on the straight, so that was the main thing.
Go. Smoother too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that's what comes when you're not focusing on speed and just focusing on the retouch and stuff. Like
Speed comes with smooth driving.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is scary because it's just a lot of power.
Yeah.
And it comes on quickly. So like in like a vet, it's much more linear.
Yeah.
Because it's naturally aspirated. This it starts to go and then you really go.
Yeah. Like that time where we said that it would have spun, that was like crazy. Like, I was trying to be a little more aggressive, but it was like a little bit more aggressive. It was like 80% more aggressive because of the turbo.
It's because it kicks.
Yeah. Where it just boom out of nowhere, it's all there.
So you have to anticipate that and then correct for it.
I am so tired. After that last session, it's like a door got slammed in my face. I worked on this car for like 13 hours yesterday. Finished at 11. Went to bed at 1. Woke up at 3. Slept a little bit in the truck on the way here. It's currently 4 p.m. I'm waiting until 4:35.
horsepower. He's really gaining a lot on that car. Very good racing line too.
There's like, I'm trying to find a point. There's like no sign on the side. track. That's exactly. I
thing's a
need to
monster.
become the weapon on the track now. The car is a weapon, but
What you should do is get a low power car and learn how to drive.
yeah, my E46, I love that car so much. It's my drift car as well.
Yeah, you should.
Wagon.
You should set that up to be a.
Because I love the grip driving that car. That car's insane fun.
We got one more session.
Yeah, on the end. It's 5:43. I was supposed to be running at 5:40. There he is. I was just gonna say, coach is nowhere to be found.
I think they're holding up the grid some because it feels like I just got out.
I bet you're on their schedule, right?
I don't know what schedule I'm on anymore, man.
It's a long day.
I'm just beat.
I feel you. I am ready to go home. at the moment we let the M340 go, he flies off track. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. He was definitely pushing a lot harder. I'm almost positive that happened because he had like 3 oversteer moments right before overtaking me.
So this truck right here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so his tires were just overheated like crazy and did not hold that at all.
But yeah, so just feel how like squeezing onto the throttle,
So much better.
much more linear.
I kind of forgot about it towards
instead
the
of
second
pushing
half,
down. Just
Yeah. It's that little bit of just transition. It needs that little bit of help rather than just here everything at once.
it's like no, this is what hurts you.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell because I was going so slow. But then once I start upping the speed, it's like, oh, that has actually a very big consequence. And then like also turning in early, I'm like, oh, I have to wait so much to get back on throttle. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's definitely just you got to reprogram my mind.
Yeah, but that's what you do.
Yeah, that's all the track days are for. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. That was so much fun. That last one, I was pushing pretty hard on that last one. I was just going in a flow state. Just stop thinking about everything and just go. Because that's when you normally perform the best. Just don't overthink anything and just go. I really hope you guys could hear because it was so cool having that little communication thing here and I could hear him perfectly. It was like we were in a video game. That was so sick. And then that M340 at the end, that was cool. He was behind me and I saw it. I don't know if the mirrors could see it, but he was oversteering and had snaps of oversteer every single time that he came out of the last 3 turns before I pointed him by. Because I was like, oh, he has better brakes than me, so I'll just let him go. And then he flew off track right after. That's the way it is sometimes. That was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I got to do this. Yeah, the Tesla was pushing hard. All I smelled was brakes the whole time, and I was like, damn, I'm barely on my brakes. It's just that Tesla is so insanely fast in a straight line. He was gone every single time out of the corner. It was gone, but his brakes were very hot. I smelled pure brakes that whole time. And I was like barely on the brakes. You guys can see I wasn't hard on the brakes at all. I was just nice and comfortably like 30-40% brakes. That was a blast. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, follow me on Instagram at E30Joel, because if you follow me there, then you would have known I posted about me coming to this event many times. So I appreciate all of you guys that I met out here. It was easily over 50 people. It was insane.
It was more.
My dad says it was more, but 50 people is a lot of people to come up to you and talk to you. But it was the most people that I've ever met that have followed me before. That was such a blessing moment to experience. Yeah, and then look at the car. Yo, this is so sick. I'm so over the moon with this car right now.